Hey everyone, welcome to the Burnt Brass Homestead channel. Today is Christmas. Whether or not you celebrate it, today is a sad day for a lot of people. As today, approximately 28 deaths have been reported due to the extreme cold weather event, and the death toll could go up even more. Almost 60% of the U.S. population has been impacted by the storm in one way or another. Hundreds of thousands of homes were without electricity. Some areas experienced over 24 hours without electricity, forcing some to flee their homes in snow, icy, sub-zero conditions to get to safety. There were reports of people dying due to prolonged direct exposure to the outside freezing temperatures. And consider this. Buffalo, New York experienced hurricane-like force winds and snow causing whiteout conditions and stopping emergency response efforts, as almost all of their fire trucks in the city were stranded. That essentially meant people were on their own. So you see, people warning you to be prepared or to prep isn't some doom or gloom thing. It is to greatly increase your probability of surviving in events such as these. Did anyone really have to die the last 2 days as a result of this storm? Think about it. Christmas meant so much to people that they risked their lives to travel during this historic freeze, despite the dire warnings to stay off the roads and to stay at home. Then you have people who ignore the pleas of family and friends to be prepared with extra food, water, and heating alternatives. A few people froze to death as a result of this freeze. It's like no one has learned from the Texas freeze. But what's most disturbing is that we in the Northeast are accustomed to harsh winters. So why were there so many people in New York, PA, New Jersey, Delaware unprepared? Although these areas rank in the middle of the 50 states with the harshest winters, they are harsh enough to freeze to death without heat during the winter months, especially those that are in more mountainous areas. No matter how much rescue crews want to save people, they cannot save everyone. And people who put no effort into being prepared put EMTs, firefighters, and rescue volunteers' life in danger unnecessarily. How selfish is that? I know this is a small channel, but for those of you who hear me, please be safe and do your best to prepare and to inform others. On a final note, I got an alert on my phone yesterday that rolling blackouts were in effect from Christmas Eve to 10 a.m. Christmas Day. Many YouTubers warned about rolling blackouts coming this winter, but they were not taken seriously. Just think, we are only 4 days into winter. I personally do not remember a winter of rolling blackouts, so why now? If you enjoy the content on this channel and find it to be useful, please give a thumbs up on the videos and share them to help this channel to grow.